Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. So today, me and Dad, we're driving up to Skye to climb a hill. I'm so excited. So this video, I'm going to be doing it a bit differently. So we're going to be doing it as more of a trip style. So I'm going to include like the driving up, whatever we have for dinner tonight, and maybe a wee bit after the hill as well. But see, if you only want to see the hill, then skip to this timestamp right here. But enough from me, let's get on with the drive. Alright guys, so we've just driven past the Commando Memorial now, and we're about 2.5 hours into our 4-hour drive up to Skye. Our drive's been gorgeous so far, and we've seen quite a lot of hills that we've actually climbed before. The views, oh my god, it was so pretty, and there's not too much snow. So hopefully we should be good for tomorrow. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so we're just driving through Invergarry now, and we've got about an hour left until we're at Kyle of Lochash, where we're hopefully going to get pizza for dinner. The drive so far has been really nice. It's been beautiful, although it is starting to get dark now, but it's okay. I don't think we're going to get any views in Kintail, but we should get them on the way home, so that's alright. Guys, Dad's gone to get his tea at the self-service tea thing. And here I've got my Diet Coke. Okay guys, so we've just had our dinner and we went to the Balmacara hotel. Sorry, you can't really see me, it's quite dark. Hotel for fish and chips, and it was lovely. Would recommend. Dad says it was average. I think it was really good. But to be fair, I'm very easy pleased when it comes to food. We only really went there because the chippy we wanted to go to was closed. We found another pizza place, but turns out they were closed. So we kind of just went to the first place we saw, but that's alright. We're around about 5 minutes outside of Kyle of Lochash, and that's where we're going to be sleeping tonight, because tomorrow morning we've decided we're going to wake up at around about 7 and go and have some breakfast and have breakfast rolls, because the friends we're meeting them at Blavin at about 9ish. So that means we can have a big breakfast. But anyways, I'll catch you in Kyle of Lochash. Okay guys, so we're just in the van now and we're parked up at Kyle of Lochash. So we're going to go to sleep now, but I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. We've just woken up and now we're on the way to Skye and we're just about to drive over the Skye Bridge, which I'm so excited for. I'm so excited to go to Skye. I've never been there in my life, but it's so cool and I think it'll be absolutely gorgeous. Look, here we are. We're just crossing over to Skye. So, but firstly, we need to go over this wee island in the middle called the Blavin, and then we'll go over the proper bridge and straight on to Skye. I'm so excited for today's walk. I think it's going to be amazing. And we've also got 2 surprise guests who are going to be in this video today. So I think it'll be amazing. And I hope you enjoy this video because it will be a bit different and potentially a bit longer than my normal ones. Here's us just coming over the proper Skye Bridge now. Look at these views. It's absolutely beautiful. But I will get you guys at the Blavin car park. Bye! Alright guys, so we've just arrived at the Blavin car park. So over here you can see some grahams, I'm pretty sure, called Ben Gerag Moor and Ben Gerag Beg. There is another one that's tucked in behind, but I can't remember what that one's called. Then we've got the village of Torrin over here and Loch Slappin. And look behind us. Look at that. That's Blavin. That is where we are going. It looks absolutely amazing, but it looks a bit mental as well, but intimidating. So the car park here, it's actually got a toilet and it's also got this cute wee information board, which is very helpful. And as you can see, Blue Mountain and Blowy Mountain, although it's very still right now, so hopefully it won't be a blowy mountain today. We're going to have breakfast and wait for our friends to arrive, and then we'll be starting walking. And to start walking, we just follow this wee sign here and go along this trail. Okay guys, so we've just started the walk up the path to Blavin now. And this is behind us. So we've got Loch Slappin and some grahams over here. And we've also got Quinn. Hi. And then Ian and Dad are up in front of us. And then that massive hill we can see there is Blavin. We're pretty sure that for the first bit of the walk, the path's really good. And then it gets rockier the further up we go. And there's not much snow on Blavin actually. And hopefully it'll clear up so we get a view at the top. Alright, so we've made it to this waterfall down here. And it's absolutely beautiful. And then behind us, we've still got great views to those grahams over there. And these 2 corbets that you can see just there, that's actually where Ian, who's right here, say hi. Hello. That's where Ian was quite recently. And then Blavin's up there. Alright guys, so we've made it to this beautiful waterfall right here. And behind us we can see Blavin and it looks very intimidating. And behind us we've still got views of Loch Slappin and Torridon. So we're about 1.5 kilometres in and we're at about 150 metres. The views here are so beautiful and Blavin, it looks mental. Alright guys, so we're just starting to ascend proper now and we can see Loch Slappin, although soon enough I think it'll be gone. And this is up in front of us. You can see Ian going on and then Quinn and then Dad. Blavin's up there, still in the cloud, but hopefully it'll clear. Now I don't think I actually said earlier who Ian and Quinn are, but Quinn is the world record holder for the youngest person to do 2 Munro rounds. And Ian's just a total madman, no clue how many Munros he's done. He does like mental hill running things. They're just mental. And this is in front of us. Alright guys, so we've just made it into the quarry now and we can see this little lock-in And beyond there will be mainland Scotland and the sea. And behind us is Blavin, up to where we're going. And then looking down this way, that is Loch Slappin, and that is the way that we've so far came up. Alright guys, so we're at about 640 metres, which means we've got around about 300 odd to go to the top. And this is what we can see right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got this wee loch in here. And then we've got Ian. And then we've got the sea. Mainland Scotland.
A wrinkly old man.
And then this is Torrin, Loch Slappin, and then the sea. It's absolutely beautiful here. The views are amazing. Although I think soon we're going to go into the clouds past Quinn and Ian. The clouds are just up there. And here we've got the mental dog, who's been chasing rocks all the way up.
Oh, snow for the dog. Little Mick, what's that go?
What do you call him, little Mick?
Right, so we've made it to this crack here, and as you can see, Ian and Quinn, because they're a bit nuts, they're going up the side here, and so is Lil Mick. Lil Mick's the dog, by the way. But this is what we can see, and unfortunately, we're kind of coming into the clouds now, So I
Oh,
don't know if we're
you-
going to get a summit view, but hopefully we will.
You've-
Okay, so I'm here with Quinn. Quinn, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so we're currently at about 700 meters on Blavin. So Quinn, I know this isn't the first time you've done Blavin. So like, how many times have you done it, and what's your favorite thing about this hill?
I think I've done this about 4 times. My favorite part is probably the like on the other way up the ridge and then like the scramble bit.
Okay. Are the views good from the summit? Although I don't think we'll get them today, but
Yeah, the views are normally really good from the summit.
yes. So what inspired you to like start doing Munros?
I don't really know what inspired me, but like my dad just started going out and then I just started going out as well, and then I set a goal to myself to finish them all before I left primary school, and then I managed to do it like in P6, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
What inspired you to go out?
Well, I used to do like running and stuff. I still do it, but not as much when I was younger. And then like we saw Ben Lomond's and Dad wanted to climb it. So Dad climbed it and then I was jealous and wanted to do it. So I did Ben Lomond's, and then since then I just wanted to do more. That's kind of what inspired me to do it. Alright guys, so we've got a cool pointy rock bit here, and we've also got an Ian on top of the cool pointy rock bit. And Ian's also making fun of me for wanting to video everything. So yeah. But anyways, the views here, can't really see much, but I imagine they would be beautiful. And look at the snow, although Little Mick's trying to go down there, so I don't think he should be going down there. But this is up above us, and it's quite ominous, but it's really beautiful. Dad and Quinn, wave.
Hola.
Alright guys, so we're here at the summit of Blavin, although unfortunately we can't see anything, there's no views. But behind us this way would be the Coolin Ridge. And then all around us otherwise would be like out to sea and back towards the mainland. But the most important thing is that we're here with Quinn today. Quinn's actually done 2 full Munro rounds, which is just mental, bearing in mind she's 13. So Quinn, what's been the highlight of your second Munro round?
Probably just going out, especially with my dad's.
So see, because you've done so many Munros, would there be any that you'd like never come back to?
I'm not really sure because I liked like most of them, but I don't really know. Can't remember the ones I didn't like as much because they would have been like ages ago.
Yeah. What's like your favourite?
Probably in pin.
Yes. And like, would you recommend that to me, for example? Because I was thinking maybe this year me and Dad really want to go and do the in-pin.
Yeah, I would recommend doing it, but like you probably need ropes.
Yeah, definitely. Alright guys, so we've just put our spikes on now, as you can see here, and we're just about ready to start descending down from the summit of Blavin back the way that we've came. Alright guys, so we've came out of the snow now and we're starting to come out of the clouds. So this is what we can see. We can see down to this little lock-in and down to the bottom part, followed by behind us up into the gloom, doom and snow. That round. And this is what we can see. It's so beautiful. Alright guys, so we came out of the clouds now fully, and wait till you see this view. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous, potentially one of the best views I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. And look behind us, look up to Blavin, behind Dad's head up here. Look at that, and it's almost cleared. So we got no views up there, and it's almost clearing now. But just look at this, genuinely gorgeous. So we're going to make our way down to this wee bit here, and then we're going just down this valley and back to Loch Slaffin and the Blavin car park. Alright guys, so we've came down the SKYE bit now, which you can see behind us way up here. It's quite loose in places, but apparently it's not as bad as the Great Stone Chute on Skye Alistair, according to Ian and Quinn. But this is in front of us. The views are absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty here. This is my first ever time being in Skye, and I love it so much and I want to come back already. Okay, so we're now finally fully down and into the quarry now, and above us you can see Blavin. Look at that, absolutely mental. And I can't really exactly make out which way we've came down, because like it kind of all looks the same. You can't really tell where the path is until you're on the path. But this is what we can see around us. So we've got Lil Meg here, and then we've got the Loughin, and this is mainland Scotland. And then we've got the Grahams over here. And just look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty here. Okay, so we're pretty much entirely down Blavin now. And look at this. Look how mental that is. We've been up there, by the way. It's absolutely insane. So gorgeous here. It's so pretty. And then in front is everyone else. And it's cleared up a lot. It's actually blue sky. Look at that. Alright, so we're nearly down now, and we can see some other Munros on the mainland. So, ignore my hiccups by the way. But I'm pretty sure this is Ben Screetle, and then this is Larvin and into Noidart. And then we can still see Loch Slapping. These Grahams, and behind us, the absolute monster which we've just climbed, aka Blavin. I've got hiccups. It's so annoying. I always get hiccups. Alright guys, so we're just down now. And we're back at the car park, as you can see here. But look at that. Look at where we've been. That's absolutely mental. In fact, I think that's probably the most impressive looking mountain we've ever climbed. Although some people do say, and I agree with this actually, that it's one of the finest mountains in Scotland. I've really enjoyed this walk today. It's been so much fun. Our company's been great and I've loved it. I pushed myself quite a bit, but I'm really proud of it. I had so much fun. It was so good. And Skye is just, I don't know how to word it other than Skye is just Skye. Like, look at that. This is just casual view at the car park. Like, what? It's just beautiful. It's insane, amazing. All right, so this is Ian and Quinn, which we've walked with today. So thank you so much to them. Okay guys, so we're currently just driving along the side of Loch Duke now, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!